Thanks for watching Roland Digs It. I'm Roland, and I am so glad that you're here today because I'm going to be announcing the watch that I'm giving away for January the 1st. That's right, it's going to be a New Year's Day giveaway. New Year's Day giveaway. I dig it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so New Year's Day giveaway. This is the watch that we're talking about today, and if this box is any indication of what we're giving away, and you know what this is, then you guys should be excited because this is a special edition watch. And I like G-Shocks a lot. I bought 2 of them, so one's for me, one's for you guys. That's right, I'm gonna wear it. I always wear my G-Shock watches, I love them too much. This watch is gonna be the watch that we're giving away January the 1st. Watch that video. I will announce the winner and the instructions on how to go about receiving the watch. And all you have to do in order to win this watch that I'm going to be telling you about right now is simply like and subscribe and be one of my subscribers, or just comment down below. Comment right here down below, here in the comment section. Comment down below there. Make a comment. Say hello. Talk about your favorite G-Shock. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you're celebrating. Even if you're not celebrating, just say hello, and I will enter your name in the drawing. I put all those names in a large online raffle app, and I pull the winner, and I end up reaching out to you and announcing that you're the winner. It's that simple. All right, now let's get into the watch. So, have you ever heard of Hodinkee? Hodinkee is an online watch community and company that does reviews and interviews celebrities about their watches, and they do all kinds of horology stuff. It's like a blog. I bought a couple of watches from them because they had an online store before, but this was one of the few watches I bought. I bought about 6 watches. I know, I got a problem. Anyways, Hodinkee collabed with John Mayer a few years back, and they started doing a release of collaborations with John Mayer and G-Shock. One of the earlier ones was his collab that he did for his watch, but then they did a collab with Ed Sheeran for the Subtract model G-Shock, which I'll put a picture of right here somewhere. And then I also did a review on that watch, and I'll put that one right up here. But they did that collab first, and then they did the second one, which was the Online Ceramics collab. Now, if you're not familiar, Online Ceramics is a LA-based apparel / style house, and a lot of their themes and a lot of their art and wording is based off of Grateful Dead lyrics and albums. They have quite a few cool designs, and this one right here is their G-Shock they came out with, which is DW5600, and even on the box and the logo, the little mushroom house and the love grows in the sunshine. All of their stuff is very, very hippie, kind of cool, Grateful Dead-esque stuff. So I'm going to open the box here, and we're going to see what's inside. So it's a decent presentation, by the way. And first and foremost, you see the little snail with the Online Ceramics logo and Casio collab information. And this is a DW5600 Victor Tom VT. All right, so I'm going to open this up. And there's, of course, a warranty booklet and information. And we have the Online Ceramics box. And they did a really good job, by the way, of the presentation. The customer experience for this is great. The box is soft and squishy, like a real watch box would be. It's branded on top. It even has that leatherette rubberized feel of texture on the box. Open it up, and we have more plastic and more fuzzy stuff, and we have a watch right here inside the box, just like that. Got a watch. Pull that out. There's silica packing stuff. Be sure to don't eat this, okay? I know you want to eat it. I know it looks like it tastes good. Don't do it. Sorry for the plasticky noise. And here it is in all of its wondrous glory, the Online Ceramics DW5600. And it is branded all over with Online Ceramics stuff, including on the bezel, on the crystal, right around the dial of the watch. On the bottom right, you'll see the little snail, and then you'll see all the usual Casio G-Shock logo and lettering and whatnot, except it's done in red with a little hint of yellowish gold trim. And then, of course, around the bezel of the watch where it says protection and G-Shock, that's done in embossed white lettering. So it's kind of like pushed into the plastic. And then around the entire strap of the watch, you'll see their branding and logo stuff, which is Online Ceramics. along the edge of the strap there, on the face of the strap, sorry, one of the links, I guess you could call it, it says Sunwatch Moon Time. Sunwatch Moon Time. And on the other side, it has their Mushroom House Haunted Wagon lettering there, which is kind of cool. On the back, you also have the little snail with the stainless steel back. And overall, it's just a cool looking watch. It's a DW5600 that's done in a very cool, urban kind of, yet still hippie-ish. I don't know. It's just it's an interesting look, right? And with the branding, the way they did it, it makes it even more interesting because of the pop, the bright white lettering on this matte green finish of the strap and case. And then, of course, you have the dark inner bezel right outside of the LCD screen. And I'm going to put it on here so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like on the wrist. Now, it does have plenty of space for a larger wrist. I'm wearing it on my left wrist because I already have my other G-Shock on my right hand. So I'm going to wear this on my left wrist, which my left wrist, for some reason, because I'm a left-hander, it's a little bit wider, so it's almost 8 inches. It's right at 8 inches. So it still leaves me with about 3 links or 3 little pinholes left of strap. So if you have a big wrist, this should fit just fine. And here we are right here. Look at that. That looks great on the wrist, and the color pops. It looks cool. Even though it's a muted green color, it still stands out because of that white lettering all over it. But what's kind of cool is that you can sit there and talk to someone, and if you have your arm up like this, or you're talking to somebody and you have your arm tilted in a way, you don't really see all the white lettering until you start to kind of turn your wrist a little bit. So I think that's kind of cool. And then it does have the usual tenets of a G-Shock DW5600, which is 100 meters of water resistance. It's got a 10-meter capability of being dropped, right? It has a 10-year battery. I say 10 years. Casio advertises about 2 to 3 years. But believe me, these batteries will last way longer than 2 to 3 years. I have a few G-Shock watches that have had the same battery in it for 8 years now, so they'll last. And then it has your stopwatch timer. It has regular time. It has your LED light, your backlight functions. And on this one, it's a backlight of the LCD screen. And I'll put a picture of that right here, and you'll see the little Online Ceramics logo popping through just barely. But it's still pretty cool. It's just a great looking, overall, nice, understated, easy to wear watch. And again, I like, if you look closely here, I really do like the matte green finish on the watch with the pop-up light colors, and then you have the silver buttons all around and the silver trim. Like, so you have silver trim everywhere, right? Polished silver trim, polished silver buttons, polished little screws in there. It does contrast against the matte finish green. The only caveat, and the only thing that I would really have liked had they done a little bit better, is right here on the body of the watch, right on the either side of either lugs, they have these little fake rivet holes. I wish they just put something in there, like a little pop of color would have been kind of cool. Good thing is, if you are the winner of this watch and you get this watch and you take it home and you put it on, you could always choose to take some white touch-up paint or nail polish or white car touch-up paint and put those little white dots in there. That would look really neat, I think. It would just make it look a little bit, pop, a little bit different, a little bit more something to it. But I feel like it's just missing that little teeny weeny bit right there. Other than that, it's a great watch, and all you guys have to do, again, in order to be entered to win this watch, is just comment down below or like and subscribe. I'm going to be dropping the video on January the 1st, so don't party too hard New Year's Eve, because January the 1st, I'm going to have the video announcing the winner, and then you will be able to claim your watch. Whoever you are out there, whoever you are that wins this watch, you'll be able to claim it. I'm talking to you. Thank you very, very much for watching. And this is going to be our special giveaway of the year. And yes, I still do have enough watches to continue to do this in 2025. So I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to continue to do this. Okay? All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.